YouTube, it's your boy here, Tyler King 37. I'm taking a little road trip going through the desert here from Arizona to California, and I just figured I'd tell you things to prep for a trip like this. You know, smart things to look out for, and smart things to do before you start taking a trip with your car, obviously. Okay, so what you want to do first probably would be before you even go on the trip. Okay, you want to check your tire pressures, make sure those are all equal, make sure none of them are all funky or none are low. You don't have a blowout in the middle of nowhere. It's going to be a long time before you get help if you do that. Okay, check your oil, because you don't want to be low on oil going on a long trip. You know it's going to get really hot, especially going through the desert. It's 100 plus degrees right now. Make sure your oil level's full. You know, that's a good lubricant for your engine. So you want to make sure your oil level's full. Keeps all those moving parts nice and cool. You know, it'd be 200 degrees, you know, motors, so you don't want it to get too hot. Okay. Also check your coolant level and your radiator as well before you go. Coolant is a very important piece of the cooling system in your car's, you know, mechanical workings. You know, make sure you don't got no leaks. If you have any coolant leaks, wouldn't really recommend going on a trip until you fix those leaks, because again, any type of overheating or head gasket or blown radiator, it's going to be a very long time before you get some help. So make sure that those are all, make sure just all your fluid levels are good, tire pressures are good, everything's good to go. Another thing it's probably pretty important, make sure you bring water. You know, you always gotta have water. You always gotta prepare for, you know, the worst in a way. Have water, you know, and also make sure you probably want to tell at least one person where you're going, you know, what roads you're going to be taking, just in case if something does happen, they know where to start looking for you. You know, where to tell people, okay, this is where they last were, this is the route they were taking. You know, just in case something happens, you want to be prepared for something like that. Now on the road, again, things you always want to look at is obviously how much gas you have. You don't want to be running out of gas in the middle of nowhere either. So make sure you run out a full tank of gas. Check your temperature gauge. Don't ever let that go over halfway. If it goes over halfway, you want to pull over, let that motor cool down. It's getting really hot. You don't want to blow a head gasket, like I said. So check the temperature gauge. Make sure it's always, you know, 1/10 of the way underneath the half mark. It's running temperature. You know, watch your speeds, obviously. Don't get a big old fat ticket going 100 miles an hour, because they will get you. They're there. They're hiding in the brush. They're out there. They're just out there waiting. Yeah, that's about it. You know, watch the road, and that's about it. Hopefully this video was helpful. Bye, guys.